In Cedar Rapids, Iowa's second largest city, record flooding has displaced thousands of residents and destroyed over 4,000 homes. It is one of the worst hit areas in floods that have claimed 24 lives and caused billions in damages across the Midwest. As attention moves downstream toward communities in Illinois and Missouri where further flooding is expected, residents of Cedar Rapids face the devastating task of returning home.
I have lived in Cedar Rapids my whole life, and this is our home, and our church is down the alley. And we just really appreciate all the attention and help and everything we have gotten. It's definitely a situation like they compared to Katrina, and our heart goes out more now to those people, because now we can appreciate exactly what it was like.
The floodwaters came up here, and as we're climbing up, it would have probably been over the truck at this point, but I believe it crested at 31.1 feet above flood stage. Almost every 4 hours they were changing their forecasted flood crest, and it kept getting higher and higher and higher.
This is how high the water was in the house, and the basement was flooded too. Obviously, there is mold growing in the basement already on the rafters, and I guess a person wouldn't know where to start. But we'll give it our best shot and see what we can do.
Running generator, $300. This is 40 years my mom and dad living here. So, watch your step. Literally, there was shelves all the way around here. You can smell the smell. I took off of work, so I'm losing money, but Dad and them, they need the help, so gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, it's devastating. I mean, we had from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade in the basement and in boxes and stuff, and apparently all that's gone. Dad worked too many years for this to happen to him, is all I got to say.
You guys want water, sandwiches, chips? You got some cookies?
This area really seems to need a lot of people. There's a lot of people over here.
I thank you, sir. Sure. Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Are you going to go to one of the FEMA places and see what they can tell you about the office?
I don't know. I think we better go help Christine first.
Yeah, but I just mean, I think you should do that before they close those down. Just
There's
so
one
you
set up
know
at
what your other.
There is.
Yeah.
I don't know what the future holds for this neighborhood. The question will become, will homes like this be eventually condemned and be demolished? And that could potentially include large blocks of homes that might be knocked down.
Oh well, that's the way it is.
Well, he is right here, so why don't I let you speak to him? We're finally hearing from our insurance man, but I'm sure he's been quite busy over the last few days. So anytime the river has flooded, even in 1993, has never reached this far. So we did not have any flood insurance. So.
Hi, this is Mark Jones.
Hey, Mark. How you doing?
We got I guess what you call a sinkhole. Looks to be with nothing underneath the road, but you're probably talking about an 8-foot diameter underneath the concrete that's missing. Washed out there. Okay. They will have somebody come down to close the road off. The flood water is not plain river water. The flood water is sewage water. The items that are being put out for collection are highly contaminated. And residents, I don't think, understand that. And we are trying very hard to get the message out to them. The dust that is going to be generated by this is contaminated.
And these piles here are all our earthly possessions, so to speak. Everything from my home, the church, and our new building here. Nobody could have anticipated. We were thinking that we might get a foot or so of water in the basement. We had no idea that the water would be 10 foot deep right where we're standing. It's everybody I talk to say, holy cow, this looks just like Katrina, only on a somewhat smaller scale.